Watching last night, my man Kramer trying to hit on my SPACs, man. And guess what? I'll fight back, guys. You know, Kramer isn't going to knock us down. One thing that he mentioned was celebrity SPACs. And this is what I can tell you guys, at least from my perspective. And Chris, you can add to this if you want. But one thing that I'd say, guys, is that definitely look at the board. I mean, we don't just decide off of the first person on the board. We want to look at the whole kind of system and how they went about grabbing these different guys that they've been adding to their SPACs. So one of the ones that I'm in, guys, is Supernova. And I really like how the CEO of Zillow went at this. You know, Raskoff really tried to build the team in a kind of a business mindset. Like, he went to certain private equity experts. Then he went to certain people that have done this kind of business experts, like technology experts. And so that's what you need to look at. Do they have some experts to really lead their business strategy? What do you think about that, Chris?
You know, I've talked before, I think there's too many SPACs hitting the market, right? We may come to a saturation point. So I see a little bit what Kramer's talking about. So the celebrity part of that, I think you need to back up. So as you said, you know, look at the board. So, you know, one of the very first SPACs we talked about on the show was the Shaq back, right? The Forest Road, which I own shares in. Did Shaq just go out and file for a SPAC, you know, with his own money and just him on the board? No, he's got 3 former executives from Walt Disney Company, one of the biggest companies in the world. Is this a celebrity SPAC? I don't know. There's a celebrity on it. But, you know, as I said, look behind the scenes, see that other, you know, those other people on board. And then one of the ones I was going to talk about, we have Alex Rodriguez filed for a SPAC last night, $500 million. Again, is A-Rod the only one on the board? No. And Alex Rodriguez was on Shark Tank. He's a valued investor. He's not just a former ball player and a celebrity. You know, we talked about Dune acquisition with Steph Curry. Steph Curry's done investments alongside Chamath Palihapitiya. I mean, is he a celebrity? Is he just an athlete? No, these guys, these are serious investors. Shaq invested in Nest before Google acquired it. Like, some of these celebrities, you know, they know what they're doing, and I'd put my money behind them. I did with Forest Road, right? I'll invest alongside Shaq and 3 former Disney execs. So, you know, as Kramer keeps talking about SPAC, he's very transparent, saying he doesn't understand them and he can't keep track of all of them. That's fine. Don't talk about them. We'll cover them here on the show. So, you know, I value Kramer's opinion sometimes, but I think with SPAC, you know, he might just be off base here. So that's what I've got to say about Kramer's take on celebrity SPAC.
Yeah, definitely. You know, one of the things that I'd mentioned about that Shaq SPAC is that at the end of the day, you know, just look at Papa John's. Look how the company rebounded after they added him to the board. And one of the things that I heard Shaq, and Shaq mentioned this, is that he said this very well in his show. If you guys haven't seen his show, definitely check it out. But Shaq, what he said was that if I'm going to go into any investment, I need to be on the board. It's not a question, because he feels that if he's going to invest in a company, he needs to believe in the product and the people behind the product and the company. So that's really why he's going to this level, guys. And that's why he joined Papa John's, because they didn't only just bring him on, they put him on the board, and he made a lot of the decisions that changed the culture in Papa John's.